From the place affectionately known as the K, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Kansas City Royals. The two men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up next, and he's retired here, one away. Martin Prado now.
Designated hitter, Martin
into the
Prado.
windup and the pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Xander Bogaerts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yasmani Tomas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Souza is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And, Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game, won the second one, so you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
First baseman
Carlos Santana comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas racing back, still ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
batting fourth, the shortstop.
Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Batting fifth.
Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Justin Turner. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Justin
Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Avisail Garcia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Baseman, Yunel
Escobar is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at the dive to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments needed.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. In there, strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Batting 8th.
First pitch of the at-bat. Matt Chapman stands in as he looks at ball one here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Tomas. He's got it one away. Throw behind him to second. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Batting 9th.
Striding into the box, Nick Williams. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one. Tony Siff.
Eddie. Rosario.
From the stretch, Eddie Rosario. is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the bases loaded.
1 run is scored. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Riding in once.
Second baseman,
Franklin.
Troy Tulowitzki. Your attention, please.
Chop
Now
foul
pitching
over
for
towards the
Tigers,
coaching box.
Number 34,
The 0-1 pitch.
Franklin Perez.
Tulowitzki swinging and sends one out to shortstop. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just. Stepping in, Gene Segura.
Leading off
A
for
match up
Detroit.
with John Lester now to
Second
lead
baseman.
off the inning.
Gene Segura.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2 now from Lester. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now,
Ninth,
Miguel
catcher,
Gonzalez.
Miguel Gonzalez.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Up next for the
Ready
Tigers,
for another chance?
Center fielder,
Malik Smith.
Malik
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us
Leading off
going
for
in
the
the home
Royals.
half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Turner has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Manny Machado.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Steven
Right
Souza.
fielder,
He's 0 for 1
Steven
after grounding
Souza.
out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Smith, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. To first. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Nick Williams will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Martin Prado now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Williams giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit to third. Scooped up. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Ready once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
Lays off 1-0.
Tulowitzki.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Garcia. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that point. Either. It's 2-0, and it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Garcia, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Down the third baseline. Stopped on the slide by Escobar. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Steven Souza. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Curveball that time, not even close. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring. Brad Boxberger answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. lifted in the air to shallow center field. Smith's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman number 10.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is in time. Turner is retired. And there's one away.
Left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch on its way. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now, Yunel Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Escobar.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Tulowitzki for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Nope.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Now definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting. Left
Digging
fielder,
in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gene Segura.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Williams has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Miguel Gonzalez.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Miguel Gonzalez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Line drive to left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Malik Smith stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Baseman, number 41.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tomas ranging back. Still going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The shortstop, number 13.
Manny Machado is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Machado on his way to second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, Steven Souza. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. 8 runs. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Needed a strike with the knuckleball, and he got it. 2-1. The pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. So digging in now, Steven Souza. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Lays off 1-0. One out, nobody on. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Third.
Here's Carlos Santana now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Franco ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
And he takes a called strike 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Williams on the move. He's there and records the first out. Nick Castellanos now.
Left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Souza on the move. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Castellanos takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. He's ready. Here's the first offering. George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Williams giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Justin Smoke now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. The 3-2 now to Machado. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Williams. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that misses inside 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. To short, hit hard. Right there is Reyes. On to first, and there were two down. In now is Anthony Rendon. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3. Settling in now, Michael Franco. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Rosario is there, and they go down in a... Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Catcher, number 9.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the Royals are in the hit column. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now the 0-1. There's a knuckleball giggling at him over the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, number 29. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. And that misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it. I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Chopped foul wide of first. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he got him. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. 3-0 now. Steven Souza would be next. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ready with the 3-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the. So stepping in, Andrew Knapp. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Knapp.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8 hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. The pitcher, Stephen Wright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Popped up. Rendon posts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside-the-park home run in his first at-bat. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Polanco is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 4.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And he won't off
2 strikes.
for it that. Too high. 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
First baseman.
He's running towards second. Hit hard back up the middle. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Cubs.
He's set. Here it comes. Michael Franco is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. The relay throw, and he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Right,
here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jorge Polanco waits on deck. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. He'll start things out as we begin in the 5th.
Nick Williams.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Low with that knuckleball, and he's down 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 3-2 one more time. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up.
Yasmani Grandal.
The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Andrew Knapp. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Popped up, Rendon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, Stephen Wright. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Toward second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Nick Castellanos. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Ready for another shot now. George Springer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
First baseman number 19.
Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Luke Gregerson is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 44. Luke.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Machado has it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Now at the plate, Luke Gregerson is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the
Digging
Royals,
in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready once again, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana. Not in time, and he's in there
Now
with a double.
batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Santana waiting on a 1-1. In the air now out to left. Castellanos sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Adam Ottavino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
On the move is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting,
ready for another chance. Andrew Knapp. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a knuckleball in the dirt. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Knuckleball. Strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Williams.
Hit out towards second. Polanco comes up with it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Stephen Wright. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Stephen Wright.